Welcome back to Chow Time Pod. It's your host, Red. I got a video today from Shaq Reacts. Please like, comment, subscribe down below. I really appreciate that. Let's get that chow. It's chow time.
Are you paying?
Hey, what's going on, guys? Shaq Reacts here once again, and today's just some crazy clips of the worst couples I can find. Now, like always, guys, my favorite clip will be at the end, but in this first one, it is absolutely insane. This woman used this man for a free date.
I'm telling y'all right now, it's an evil world we live in, bruh. If you got any stories just like this one, man, hit the link in my bio. The email is there, and I'll be willing to put it out there for you. Let's go. Because sending money to your girl to only find out that she went to go have dinner with another man, man,
wow,
that's an automatic crash out. Baby, what's wrong, babe? Can I please borrow $900 to help towards my bills coming up? It's so hard doing everything as a single parent, and Corey's sorry ass.
Single parent. So,
Corey's
obviously, single mom and men are still dealing with this stuff.
Fuck when it comes to his child. It's ridiculous. Yeah, you know I got you. And shaking my head. Apple Pay or Cash App. Apple Pay is fine. Thank you. You're really the best, baby. Sent her $1,000.
Yeah, pause. I don't care who this woman is to you, unless she's living with you or she's your wife and the mother of your...
I don't think I've ever even sent girls like $200 for bills or anything, or even if they're with me, well, to help pay things for me and stuff, maybe, but to pay their own things?
Kids. There's absolutely no way a man should ever be sending a woman this amount of money. But let's proceed on with the clip.
Thank you so much. You don't understand how that made me feel, Cavante, for real. You're welcome, and you know I got you, baby. What you doing? Headed to my granny house with Mariah. She said she cooked. Well, bring me back a plate. Are you coming? You coming this way tonight? Of course I am, baby. And okay, I will. Bet. Drive safe. Let me know when you make it. Y'all, why did this girl then proceed to post on Instagram on her close friend stories thinking that he wasn't going to see this shit? So you really have to eat with your baby daddy?
What a fucking whore, man. Oh my God. That is... Oh, I can't even put words right now because women that do this are the lowest of the low women. This is literally the embodiment of broke, dusty, musty, crusty women right here.
That's crazy as fuck. Then the fact that you put it in your close friends thinking I wasn't gonna see it, so you ain't really need the money, did it? I just paid for y'all's dinner.
Now, there were so many red flags that this man was doing wrong, and I'm sorry to say he's just a simp. This woman confidently uses this man for money, saying, hey, I need $900 like it's nothing, and is giving it up so easily. Second, she already had kids, and was also in contact with her baby daddy. I mean, come on, bro. Don't get me wrong, I do feel bad for this guy, but I do hope he learns his lesson after this.
I've been going on dates for the past 2 weeks. When I say I'm not satisfied, this what the fuck I got to choose. When you take me on a date, you open up my door. You open up the door, you pull out the chart if it's a chart, and you cut my steak if it's a steak. I'm always gonna order a steak to see if you got some home training. Be the gentle man. You trying to gently touch.
So you're broke, dusty, musty, crusty, and crippled because you can't cut your own steak now, or what?
Do the work. Do the work. We're going on multiple dates. You want some from me? We're going on multiple dates. We putting in effort. We doing what we gotta do to get.
You want him to be a gentleman. I've never heard of this cut my steak situation because that's giving very much I can't do for myself.
Yep.
But if that's your requirement, that's your requirement.
I don't think it even counts as a requirement. At some point, you gotta know when to stop. You can't cut your own food. Do you want someone else to chew it for you as well? I don't think that's what it means to be a gentleman. To some point, and excuse my language for saying this, but he sounds like a bitch. Using a man up like this, controlling him like this? Yeah, it doesn't seem like you want a high-valued man. You want a simp.
I think girls... I hate that I truly believe this. There's always someone else that they have in mind when they're in a relationship or they're on their way out. It's always someone else.
And you think guys don't?
I don't think they do to the degree. And here's why. Like most girls, I still think fall into the whole like, okay, they want to be provided for. It's like a natural instinct to be taken care of. It depends for every person, but I think there's just probably someone that is like a friend. And that's why like I don't think there's true like guy girl friendships, because I think it's like it's someone in their mind that if this hits the fan, that person is a potential. Not that it is or it's guaranteed or it's going to happen, but I just think they have someone in their mind, like whether they've been like garnering that relationship or not. That depends on the person and like their level of commitment to the actual relationship.
Agreed.
But I do fully believe that girls always have someone else that they're like, oh, if this doesn't work, I could start going into that.
I've said this multiple times, and I'm super happy somebody else is finally speaking up about it. And this is exactly why body count matters, guys. A lot of people say, no, the past is the past. It doesn't affect me anymore. But the reality is there's always someone else, guys. One special person in her life and her past, or it doesn't even have to be someone in her past. It could be someone who hit her up recently, and now she has her eyes on.
I just had a conversation about this with my girlfriend. I was like, if you were a whore, and that's what you all only cared about and wanted to be when you were in your 20s, how do I expect you to be a good mother when you're in your 30s, when you have never thought about any of that, nor did you care about that until up to this period? I don't see you being a good mother in any way, shape, or form. Do I see you being a good whore? Yes, I still see you still being a good whore, because whore tendencies don't go away.
Up tonight?
Do you guys have guy friends at all?
I have one since high school.
So if you made a move, he would reject you?
I think he would. I think he looks at me as little sis, and I definitely look at him as big bro.
What you mean?
Like, do you want to f me? I kind of want to f you tonight, Patty.
We can't do it tonight.
Why? So we can do it tomorrow?
Yeah, we can do it tomorrow.
That's his
He's like a brother to me. I could never.
Yeah, he definitely does not look at you like a sis after that. But I hope this is a huge wake-up call for a lot of women, because your guy best friend isn't truly your guy best friend. He's just waiting for a perfect opportunity. And the moment you give it up to him, he'll take it.
If Drake wanted to fly you out on an expense-paid trip to his house, but you're in a relationship, are you going?
It was at this moment that he knew. He up.
I ain't gonna lie, yo, I'm going.
Now, this pretty much just proves that women are only as loyal as their options. The moment they see a man who is better than you, they're gonna be jumping ship. And the sad part about this is this woman knows deep down that Drake only wants to hit it and that's it. But she'll still take the opportunity and leave her long-lasting relationship. That's insane to me.
One thing women know how to do really good is keeping other women single.
Yeah,
Women give other women the most horrible advice ever.
Yeah, I agree.
So that they can be single just like you. They really have a clandestine jealousy for women who are in a relationship. No one's looking for you. You're no man's first choice. You're absolutely no man's first choice, saying how you don't need no man and how we don't need y'all. What do you mean we, lady? Wait. You're only one person. What do you mean we don't need y'all? You are no man's first choice. Stop trying to recruit these young girls and have them recycle your way of thinking to pull them on your side, because these young girls and women that are aligning themselves with the interests of men, they have a chance to go on and have a happy and healthy, fruitful relationship. You don't. But now you're trying to recruit more and more women to come over there and be lonely with you.
Yeah, this is just undoubtedly true, and this is a huge mistake women do pretty often. They have a bunch of single friends that they're venting to about their current relationship. What do you think those friends are going to be telling you? If they hear you venting in your relationship while they're single, they're just going to try making you single as well. Saying things like, this is exactly why I don't have a man. Oh, sis, if he did that to me, I would definitely break up with him. Like, single women are probably the worst people you should go to for advice about your relationship.
Hey y'all, get ready with me while I tell you guys how I got caught cheating for the first time.
Tell me your biggest secret.
I'm cheating on my boyfriend with like 5 other guys.
I'm confused how he doesn't know.
Because I have another encounter.
I think it's crazy how, like, especially guys on TikTok will be like, oh my gosh, you look so fake, you look so worked on. Because I had a little lip filler and some Botox. It doesn't really change my face at all.
What do you mean?
And why did you do it?
I mean, also subtracting the tattoos all over her neck, but I mean, why do you need all of these things in order to feel pretty? Clearly you're not confident in yourself.
And to pay for the date. Yes, the whole entire date. That includes my Uber to the date and my Uber back to my house. If you are a man that I'm interested in, I want to see that you can provide for me. I want to see that you can afford an Uber ride.
Thank God I'm not that man.
I want to see that you can afford a nice dinner date. Like, can you afford basic things? Because if you can't afford dinner and an Uber, my transportation, you certainly can't afford kids. You certainly can't afford a house. You certainly can't afford my bills. And I got bills to pay. Okay.
Yeah, and here we have our favorite lady ever. I've showed this woman multiple times on my channel, and guys, she just keeps creating more content for me to react to. At some point, I do think she's just doing it for the algorithm, because, well, her videos do tend to blow up, and she tends to get a lot of hate, but she doesn't care because attention is still attention.
So why did you end up popping your balloon? Yeah, I feel like he's not tall enough. Okay, I'm 6'2" though. How tall are you? Really? Well, I'm 5'1", but I mean, I do have some heels on right now. So I'm a little
That's
taller,
exactly
and
how
I
they
just feel
act.
like we're about the
Shout
same
out to
height.
her.
What? Oh no, he's definitely towering over you, girl.
I mean, you are very handsome,
Thank
and
you.
you listed off each and every single quality that I want in a man. I loved everything you said, but that top paired with those shoes, it's a no. I'm 5'11", and I'm also wearing heels, so I need a man who's taller than me, like at least 6'3".
But girl, didn't you keep your balloon unpopped for that man who was like 5'10"?
Girl, stop. That man was fine.
Yeah, after watching a lot of these popping balloon shows, I really do feel like you could bring in any man, and these women will still come up with a reason to complain about him. It seems like
I 100% agree with Shaq's take on it. That yeah, these women are just there to talk shit on men, no matter what they are, no matter how they look, no matter how good they are in any way, shape, or form. They're just want to talk shit.
like no matter who you bring up, there's just always something that always pisses them off. Really shows no matter how much you work on yourself, sometimes you just can't please them all.
I be on here all the time, and I be watching you, and I be trying to drill your ass. Excuse me for cussing.
There it goes. There it goes. Drill. I ain't cussed her at all. I be trying to drill your ass. See, for those of you that think she natural and pretty and all that, that's what you really gonna get at the house. That TV down is too loud.
Okay, hold on 1 second. You got 2 kids over here, and they fell asleep watching TV.
You know what? And guess what? You could have a man like me over there with you, but you a little bit too much. You do too much.
Oh, well, I do everything by myself.
No shit.
Exactly. I already know that.
We
After the
just
man gets some, he
said
gone.
that.
You think I ain't been through that before?
Oh yeah, and I'm telling you why you been through it.
Just because I'm loud don't mean nothing. I left them. They ain't leave me.
I'm glad it's real sarcastic to you because I don't care.
I'm really joking.
Because guess what? Tomorrow you're going to be in the same predicament. Next year you're going to be in the same predicament. When you're 40, you're going to be in the same predicament. And when you're 50, the only thing that's going to be worse is you're not going to get no tax money from them kids. See, the tax money's going to run out eventually, which is income for y'all. The little kids is not going to be in the house to keep y'all company forever. So guess what? You're going to be wishing and praying and hoping you had a guru.
So I guess this guy is like the new Kevin Samuels. I mean, he's speaking like him. He's ripping women just
like I said. I posted on a little community post from Tip Network of talking about this gentleman. And said, imitation is the greatest form of flattery. This gentleman is imitating the Godfather. He must think very highly of the Godfather. I don't think there's anything wrong with the Godfather's work going on with somebody else. He's doing a decent job. I'm not saying he's the Godfather, but I commend him for trying.
Just like him. A lot of these women be relying too much on child support, thinking that it's going to stay there forever, sustain their life forever. But the moment that kid ages out, your faucet of money fully runs out as well. You are going to have to fend for yourself again regarding if you have to work or come up with another kind of way to make money. I feel like they don't look at it long term like that.
If a man wanted to take you to McDonald's for a first date, would you go?
Yes, if we're vibing.
Okay.
Let's go.
Okay.
And then we can like fucking play Uno there. Who knows?
Okay. But would you ever date a man that makes less than you?
Yes, I have.
Yeah?
Yeah, why not?
Are you single right now?
This guy.
Yes.
Yeah? So can I get your number?
No.
Why?
You can
Check
look me
her
up
out
on
real
Facebook.
quick.
It's you're cute, but
I'm
you're
cute.
a Gen Z.
What would you rate me on a scale of 1 to 10?
7.
7?
7. You gotta get the beard. You gotta get the beard growing in right here, and I'll give you a 10.
Okay.
Oh no, she didn't.
Honestly, 10 out of 10 interaction. She wasn't overly creepy. She has some decent standards. And she didn't say any nasty things throughout the entire clip. This is a rare one for sure.
You know, people who use the phrase, it is what it is, they are dangerous.
I use that phrase.
Because they don't allow anything outside of their control to affect them. They've mastered the art of acceptance.
Oh.
If you try to manipulate them,
Okay, I thought it was
threaten in any way to leave them, you know what? They don't give a
hell no.
They do not care. You could walk out of their life and they'll open the damn door for you.
Mm-hmm.
And the best part, if someone asks them if they're okay because you left them, they'll just use that magical phrase. It is
what it is.
What it is.
It is what it is.
It is what it is.
How much would you give me a week for me to stop dancing? Tripping, I would never stop.
I would never.
This guy is such a simp. The fact that you're having your arm around a street worker like this, bro, is this the best you can do when it comes down to funding a chick? She's obviously gonna cheat on him or leave him.
You're down bad, bro. I dropped like 10K at the strip club a couple months ago, bro.
What? What? 10K? You could have put a down payment on some nice car or something, you dumbass. Come on a strip club? I don't understand how you guys can spend that large sum of money at a strip club. Did you get like sucked off every 30 minutes for the whole time or something? Like, what?
I haven't had sex since like high school type shit.
Why did you drop 10K at a strip club?
I be gambling and shit, bro. So like when I win, I hit the strip.
You smash some strippers for 10K?
Well, I used to do that, but
you used to give girls.
You used to smash for 10K? Oh my. This is when you put women on such a pedestal that you're willing to pay 10K to have sex with some random women. Like, that's crazy.
Money to fuck.
Yeah, like 2 or 3 years ago when I was living in Cali.
You just been paying for ass for the longest.
I mean, yeah, bro. I've only had one like real chick in high school.
That shit's sad, don't you think?
I mean, in the moment, not really, but now, like, yeah. I got so many struggles that like...
Now, I absolutely love this guy's clips because he holds men accountable as well. A lot of the time, men usually think just because you're single, you're becoming more productive than a man who's actually in a relationship. But sometimes that's not always the case. Nope. In fact, I would say that this man over here being single wasted more time and energy than couples who are in healthy relationships.
Last time you asked to have some water, huh? Huh? Yo, all you drinking is liquor. You down 18 shots, ain't had a bottle of water in 6 weeks. What the your organs looking like? How the hell is you even walking right now? What color is your piss? God damn it, what the hell is going on? How you
off her appearance? How do you guys feel?
Don't do me in.
She's the final girl, so you just want to go home with no match? Cool.
Yeah, if the girl isn't exactly what I want, I don't mind staying single a bit longer.
Yeah, why are you single?
Oh. Okay, we'll still ask, and then we'll go.
Okay. Damn! Damn!
Why is that a popping question?
Hi, I'm Shayna, and I'm 30.
She look good.
Handsome. You're definitely my type. I just did not like the question. I feel like when men ask that sometimes, they're trying to find something wrong.
Yes.
And
it's called red flags. We're trying to sift them out.
I'm single because I'm single. I haven't met the person. I just didn't like the question.
My rebuttal to that is I was more so asking to see if there was any accountability or self-evaluation that you were like willing to present in this conversation. Any vulnerability you was willing to give me in this small space.
And I'm a very accountable person.
No, you're not.
I just didn't like the question, but I do appreciate,
Fair
you know,
enough.
and you're very handsome, so yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, he hit it right on the nail. The women who popped their balloons did not want to take a single bit of accountability. It's such a simple question, you can't get offended by it. That's like an interviewer asking a person applying for a job, what happened to your last job? Would you just walk away after you ask that question?
First one to move has to pay for dinner. Are you paying?
That was easy.
You can definitely tell bro has been paying for far too many dates and he knows he's just gonna pay again. This man just wants to eat and go back home and doesn't want to deal with anything else. But anyways, that does wrap it up, guys. Thank you so much for watching.
It is what it is. I love using that saying because, yeah, there's things out of your control. You can't do anything about it other than how you react. Remember, guys, I have a second channel coming up, ChowTime 2.0. I'll link it down below if you guys can help me with some subs out there. I appreciate that. I'll be making some videos for it soon, and it'll be releasing next month. Please like, comment, subscribe down below. I really appreciate that. If you get next time. Ciao.